Back.
Hello. How are we all doing? Oh, bloody hell, why is that still on? I knocked it off. Hey up, Sam, you alright, sweetheart? How you doing? Hello, Amanda. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Anita. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Sam. Hello, Anita. Hello, Ruby. So, well. Oi, beef. Fancy you being on? I know. I think people are bored, weren't they? I think there's, I don't know if Sean will come on. I have messaged Sean, but if he doesn't, he doesn't. Got me on, haven't we? It was a last minute thing, but I thought I would come on and give you some bit of a live. So what's everyone been up to today? I know, it seems like forever, doesn't it, Anita? Seems like forever since we've been talking. You want to have a laugh? I've got my coffee outside of me here, and I put my vape on my chair, turned round, it landed straight in coffee. Felt like a right twat. But it's working. It's still working. Yours missing us really. Yeah. Youngest one starting nursery full time. Yeah. Yep, Sam, it's when they get to 12 and 15-year-old, they become even bigger shits. Oh, Stitch is out. Why? What have you done? Yeah, I think I've shagged this. Oh, I've still got stuff coming out of it. Did I tell earlier? I've just chucked my new vape in bloody coffee. Not too bad. Lovely. Hello, Cindy. No, per mile, this is 9, a mile 1 is 5. Both like I did test my patience. That's the thing kids do, don't they? I prefer them when they're younger. It's when they get to older age where they start giving you back chat. Or when they give you back chat when they're at a younger age. I laughed at mine. And I found everything funny. Cut my finger trying to cut a bread cake. Yes, bread cake. That is what it's called. Not a bap, a bread cake. I did. I've just turned them inside out. And yes, I've got my Senna brew, and like I said, I decided to chuck my bloody vape in it. Excuse me. I've never tried grape and coffee flavoured vape. Hey up, Trudy. Hello, Mr. Cox. David just started talking properly. What? David just started talking properly. Oh yeah, Cody never knows how to talk. I'm gathering you're not on about Cody. I'm just making gathering. So throw them at wall and they don't stick. Stand up in corner, mine. Stand up in bleeding corner. Hey, are you ready to play? Jamie's in the house. How you doing, Jamie? You all right? Jamie? Mr. Muscle. Mr. Muscle. So, hold on. Got some messages. No, it's not. It's I reckon Sean must be out on a date or something. It must be. No, my little lad, 5-year-old. He gives a check, but he's cute with it. Yeah. Right, funny when they're young. They're right funny. Hello. Oh dear. I think I'm finally getting to the end on my snotty nose. I've been working, Jamie. Haley's in bed. She actually went up to bed before I actually decided I was coming on live. Man flu torn it. But you know, I don't get poorly a lot, but when I do get poorly, I'm poorly for a few days. Get some Sudafed nose spray on it. It's brilliant stuff. I've never used any of it. Never used any of it. I usually am poorly for a few days, get over it worse for it. Well, a couple of days. I feel bad for a couple of days, and then I'm usually all right after. Day off today. Lucky you. I've got 5 days straight, and then I'm off for the weekend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The bunnies. Whoop, whoop. It's lovely. Amanda, you called it. What? Anita's gave me some lip, I think. Give me some lip. Somebody else. Let's thought I would come on and have a little bit of a chin wag with you. Cody. Cody. Yeah, where is Cody anyhow? I know what it is. I bet his mum and dad's come home. He's not allowed to play out. Where's the best and worst place you ever did a ghost on? Best place I've ever done is the mill. For what we've always had. Every time we've gone there, we've always had something. Well, not a lot of teams do it. Well, there's only been us, Seeking the Unknown, and Jockey. What's ever done it? I've seen Urban Explorers go in there before, but I've never seen teams do it. But yeah, we've always had stuff in there. Nearly were pushed. I got took over. We had the intro video, the first part intro video. That's where that were from with Jack, and it's also where we moved Jack over whilst I was doing a transfig. So it's every live we've done there, we've always had something. Been pretty good. Would you ever do Edinburgh Vaults? I've heard a lot about Edinburgh Vaults. It's supposed to be really good. We do need to. We keep saying we're going to come up that way. It's just getting the time where both me and Ailey are off. Even if it's just me and Ailey, what come up. To be fair, don't make a difference. I was in the chat earlier. We'll be in bed. She does. She's on new. She's on. They've upped to tablets. So the problem with Ailey at minute is as soon as she has a tablets, she's off her head. She's off her head. She has to have them really early, and it just starts to make us very tired. So you'll more than likely not see Ailey more than once a week on a live. Not at night, anyhow, unless we go out in day somewhere and do a walk around in day somewhere, you might see her. But same with Lucy. Lucy's just started. Lucy works at the same place as Ailey now. And she's been having a few problems. So obviously she's just getting back up mend. So we try not to push her. We don't push her. We don't push her anyhow. We don't push her. And she's having some really strong painkillers at the moment as well. So essentially, there's really me, Sean, like I said, Nathan, and Crowley when they come out. When they come out, that is. You want vape now? Yeah, I stopped smoking Monday. Just on these now. Not this Monday, obviously today. I mean, not last week. I think it was Monday. Either Monday or Tuesday. I think I had my last fag Monday morning. I don't think Ailey's had anything. Yesterday she's been having like 1 or 2 a day. She's had like a 20 pack what's lasted her for a week. So I think she's officially finished now. But yeah, not even missing it, if I'm being honest. Not even missing it. Whether or not if I could stop doing these, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try. Yeah, she loves it. Loves working there. Jamie loves it. Obviously, Ailey's one at managers. Lucy's on customer service there. Yeah, they both love it. Well, at the minute they do. They're both doing well. Yeah. Do Salisbury. What's that? Salisbury Hall. Like that now. Never heard of it. Keep giving us locations. Salisbury Hall. I'm gathering that's somewhere down your way, Sam, yeah? Yeah, Trudy, you know what? I've not even fancied one. Like I said, Ailey's been having odd couple. I think she started to slow down as the weeks gone on. I think she's been having like 5 and then 4 and 3 and then 2 and then 1. Like I said, I think she had the last fag what she had in pack last night, I think. One of her, yeah, mate. Yeah, because she's near your way, isn't she? Well, she's originally from down that way. Yeah, young for like 2 years. Yeah. But now it's not even bothered me one bit. Ailey said to me middle of the week, do you fancy going having a fag with me? And I went, no, not entertaining it. Just going to stick with this. I'd gone like a couple of days without any, so I thought, well, what's the point of having one there? But yeah, not even bothered me. Not once. I've done it before. I stopped for about 9 months. Like I said, I think it was just down to stress or something what started me up again. Loads of spirits in my home. Rum, Bacardi, Johnny Walker. Love out like that. Best type of spirits they are. Think it may have to be a paid investigation done. Yes, mate. Yeah, it's worth having a look. Depends how posh the place is, because you might want like £1 billion. That's generally what you find with all these big posh places. They want loads of money, don't they, to investigate them. Unless you go with like a big team, you're never going to probably pay for it on your own. Flavors do you like? This one's grape. I've had grape. I had a guava. What was it? Kiwi, guava, and something else yesterday. That weren't bad as well. But this is my favourite so far. Grape. Yeah. This is the thing. You can get away with like having a quick toot on these in places, can't you? But you can't with a fag. You can't spark a fag up and you know what I mean? Because you can do like that, can't you? Blow it down your top. Sent early some to look at. Cheapest was £35. What do you mean? What, vapes? Or do you mean places? I know you sent her a place, but there were so many restrictions what you could do there, and I thought, fuck that. You know, no point doing an investigation. You have to go in and just go, hello, is anybody there? Oh, hello. Get the Elux vapes. What, are they like a normal vape? Hey up, Oggy Andy. Places, yeah. The one what Ailey told me about what you mentioned, and there was one I saw, but she's inquired about it, and they've got so many restrictions. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I know some places said they don't want you to do vortex and things like that, because obviously fire alarms and stuff. But you can't do board, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do flashing lights. It's like bleeding hell. What are you just going to do? Sit around the table, hello, it'd be like just doing a seance or something, wouldn't it? But saying that, they won't want to do a bloody seance if you can't do a board. Never had disposable before. What they're like, you know, disposables are all right. These are about two for a tenner. But 600 puffs. They say it's about equivalent to 2% nicotine is about equivalent to 20 fags. To say But one of these probably lasts me 2.5 days as a minimum. So. Oh, they're not bad. I'll have to have a look at them. Next, these are 600, so if it's 3,500, bloody hell. One of them will probably last me all week. 3,500. Miles too. Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of people make them now, don't they? A lot of people make vapes. There's a phone shop in Meadowhall. Not like Carphone or like that, but I went. I'm quite pally with them. When I talked to him, and he does vapes at £3.50. And I was trying to talk to him, but then I had to shoot back across the shop, so I didn't find out what flavors he did. And I think there were only small ones like them, though. I've got Mr. Whippy. Ooh, tastes like caramel. I have had caramel. Obviously, we've had vape before for Vortex and stuff, and it was caramel. I had for that. Helix Legend. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at them. Helix. I got a pod. You can fill your own. Yeah. Well, you can buy these. Same kind of thing. You can buy these, can't you? Where you can just clip. Well, the lids come off of these, don't they? So there's two different types. I had a different one, and the lid clipped off, and it looks like there's a little hole what you can probably fill yourself. I don't know if that's what you can do with them. I don't know, but better drag out one as well. We're next out on Oggy on Wednesday. Yeah. Well, Sean knows someone quite local to us what's got his own vape shop, so he says he's going to introduce us to him. I don't want to have a massive one because I'm not used to having a big one. So I want something really tiny. Okay, now I've started on it. God, can't stay serious for 2 minutes, can I? Yeah, they're just easy like that. I can put it in my jeans, that little pocket. I can just slide it in that, so I never lose it in my pocket or like that, and it's easy to get out. So, Amanda's laughing. She knows I've started. Never serious. Sorry, you can fill yourself. Not used to a big one. No, I'm not used to a big one. Yes, Austin should be here tomorrow. I've got my MPV 5. Then move it out here. Coming back against Ooh. Hey up, jacket, Stalker's here. Slid it in my jeans. Ooh, yeah. Now you gotta buy pods for your one. For 20 quid here. Yeah. They're not bad, these ones. Don't get me wrong. I just thought I'd start with these. I think I'm probably going to get a proper vape, but I don't want, these big, massive, fucking chunky things. Can't be arsed carrying one of them around with me. It's like bloody carrying bloody equipment out all the time when we're carrying that bloody thing. Then what, obviously, Jimmy's on about, I think they might be all right if they're similar in size. They're probably a little bit chunkier than these, I should imagine. I've heard vapes are good for your face muscles. Sucky. Amanda told me. Yeah. Well, she's a fagger. She likes to fag. Same as me. Well, she's a tobacco. She likes tobacco. Amanda. My son has a big one. Oh, lovely. Sorry, Carol. I've got that mind again. As soon as I start saying something and I think, oh, God, I could twist that. Rechargeable ones. Yeah. I roll mine. Do you? Oh, God. Tony, grow up, Tony. Come on. We'll put a pick and seeker shot so you can see what they look like. A bit chunky. I don't mind them being a bit chunkier. God. The other one I had one of these were slightly. It weren't as thick as that. but it were a bit wider. They weren't bad, but I thought these lasted a bit longer. Same amount of puffs on them, 600. So eye roll and TaylorMade, yeah. The same rolling is way to go, isn't it? If you want to save a bit of money, if you still want to smoke. I just got bored of rolling. Just found it easy to go and get a pack of cheap fags, not shop ones. You know, them off your mate corner shop. I don't even know where he is, honestly. I know you try. Oh, hold on. Oh, send me a link. Wait, he's coming on. He's coming on. Let me just bear me a sec. Let me just send him a link. Anyone else wants to come on, they can. I'm going to put a link in chat in a sec. Don't let Nicky come on though, because we'll be on for 6.5 hours if he comes on. Where is he? Yeah, I've sent Sean the link, so he probably will join us shortly. How big can you handle, Keith? Oh, I'm used to handling the big one. It's not big. It's not very big, but it's big enough. I think it's the big box mods and subs. Go through juice like that. Yeah, this is the thing. They say I found that I used one on a live once. Fucking hell, it blew up in my face. Put it in chat. Huh? Oh, you put it in Seekers chat. Yeah. Oh, they look all right, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, bloody hell. Pulls a pram, yeah. Got 2 kids. Who's the daddy? I've got a long, thick one. Oh. Sorry, Sil, I'm twisting things again. I'm just... Triple XL you can handle. Yeah, that's true. King K. Oh, yeah. You know it, sweetheart. Sam's going to say, fuck off in a minute. You'll make Keith jealous. I know. Wonder if he goes for fish or beef flavour. Oh. Ugh. No, he's not here yet. I haven't heard that saying in a while. That's what my ex used to say. What, he's got a thick one? Yeah, I think Sean will be in a few minutes. Nah, just rolling with a cue ball. Rolling with a cue ball. Oh, bloody hell. Well, at least it's tried out now. I can actually have a puff for it. Oh. What did everyone think to last night's live? I really do like it there. It's weird. I think it's because it's a massive place. I do like it there. You sometimes struggle when you go to a really small place. Ball-led Tony cue ball. Yeah. Keeping my mouth shut about fish shop. I have sent it right link, can I? He's probably trying to log into something else. Oh, hold on. Give him that. What the flipping hell's going on here? Oh, Seekers chat's just popped up on my computer. Yeah, I've sent it right one. La, 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 la. Yeah. That bloody, honestly, that bleeding moth. I'd rather a spider be dangling down in front of my face than a bleeding moth. Anything what can fly, because they just don't have a sense of direction, do they? I think that's what it is, because they just go smacking you in your face every 2 minutes. Yeah, I did enjoy it. It started off like very like quiet, I thought, but then it started to ramp up towards the end, and like seeing things at the top of the stairs, and when we got bored on, I just went right weird, really, really weird with bored. Now I'm there saying, yeah, I'll do a transfig and blah blah blah. I wish I fucking didn't. I'm glad I didn't do it. It's a girly scream, yes. That is it. I do. I'll let anyone know that I'm scared of something. Yes, yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know how long that place will be there for. Do not know, but they've proper cleaned it up compared to when we last went. It were right wreck when we first went to it. Oh. Too much today. I saved it. See if I've missed any more comments. So as soon as Sean comes on, I'll say, right, we're going now, guys. Did you put the flashes behind your ears to get the high pitch? Fucking hell, yeah. Bleeding now. No, don't even go there. Not even ordered me bloody passport yet. We are definitely going. I'm telling you now, we are definitely going to go. Definitely going to go. I don't know when it'll be next year, but we are going to go next year at some point. We just need to make sure we can both get time off together. Well, I'll just go on my own. Don't bother me. Trying to open my drink, still can't open it. No, what is it? A can? Yeah, no, night, sweetheart. La 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 la. Oh bloody hell! Get something underneath it and just pop it. So I usually do if I can't get anything, just get a knife or something like a little bread knife and pop it, or spoon. Oh. Is she listening to me upstairs? Come on, Shawnee boy, where are you? That time you're bleeding, come on, we'll be gone. Zelia, where she's on chat now. I knew she were. I knew she would be. She's listening to make sure I'm not talking anything. She can't stay away, can she? That's what it is. She's only come on because she thinks I'm talking about her. She thinks everything's about her. That's what it is. Well, I must go. I've got to wash my hair dye out. I know, I think I need to do mine. Yeah, I need to do my hair dye, I think. Yeah. You reckon I should dye this just for men? Like a big black goatee. Hello, well, Tony Slater, I know exactly what you're like. You were true muppet. Oh, hey, who's here? Who the bloody hell's here? I can see a bald head. He looks like a monk. The monk's here.
No, where the bloody hell are you hiding?
Me? What?
Oh, you're there, look. Now you come up now. Couldn't see you before.
Could I like you not see me?
Because I'm on my phone, so.
I was talking about filling all the big ones, his jeans, and can't take a big one. Yep, that's me.
Last time he was talking, so I'm on my phone, so.
Yeah, Carol says, "Hey, Sean, everyone else." Oh, flipping! I'll just.
Hey, Carol.
Ruby says, "Hi." I don't know if that's to me again or if it's to you. What else we got? I blame these lot.
Why?
Yeah, they were giving me grief, and they says they were bored, and they wanted me to come on and bore them more.
All right. Hey, Amanda.
Yeah, they'll not admit that. They'll just make it look like it's me what wants to come on. Yeah.
They probably were.
I blame them. Yeah, I blame them. But they won. Lynn says, Tony and Sean. Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn.
Hey up, Ben.
Hello, Ben. So what have I missed then?
What? I don't know what she said. What was she saying? Can't you put it in chat? I can't hear you. As long as it's not rude, I'm not coming up to make love to you again. Oh, she doesn't need me. She's got window clean around again.
Again?
Yeah.
That's after Wednesday, is it?
Yeah, next time will be Wednesday. But yeah, we've just been talking about Big Willies.
All right.
Vapes.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey up, Stu. All right, pal. Yeah, we're okay. They bullied me. Stuart, I'll tell you, they bullied me to come on. Absolutely bullied me.
Don't know where the emojis come from.
They're better than Cody's emojis. I can't believe he's not even come on.
I know.
How bad is he?
Well, he's never on time, is he?
No, you know his excuse will be, "Oh, you weren't supposed to be going live."
I know.
But yeah, it's she said, "Stop pissing on seat." Pissing on seat.
Who's pissing on seat?
What's that about pissing on seat?
Tony, have you missed again when you're down in charge here?
Yeah. She said no about pissing on seat. I don't leave seat down when I have a wee. So that's why you're so tired. So where was the spirit's mind is right here. Well, you got a vodka. Pissy pants. Oh, pissy pants.
Carol, has it frozen? No.
No, I'm still here. Well,
lie down, you.
Watch this. You watching? Watch it. Ham's going to come through the other side. You ready? Oi. We'll slap him.
Oh, sorry, I'm doing it wrong. Where now? I've got to go that way.
Yeah, slap you. Punch you. Why are you talking gross?
Chill out. Lie down. Go on, lie down. Stop it. Oh, I piss on floor instead.
You are?
You piss on floor instead.
So yeah, so this is a live just to have a laugh and to have a bit of banter and a bit of piss tech or whatever.
Just like normal then.
Just like normal then. Yes. Hopefully try and cheer people up. And yes. It's not a live, it's not an hunt. So if you don't watch an hunt, obviously you don't have to stay.
Well, I am on this live and I'm going to set my laptop up as well. It'll be a lot chuffing easier.
Well, you'll have to leave to come back in, won't you?
Yeah, it's on 2 seconds. Isn't it?
Yeah, we've got them here, Joyce. It's fine. It's fine. I've got spirits in my house. It's fine.
Oh, I have.
Not just including the drinking ones, but I've got other spirits as well. See you later, Stu, pal.
See you later, Stuart. I'll get my table tipping up.
Table tipping.
I can't be doing it on my phone, so I can't see comments. What are you laughing at now? Because I can't see comments.
No, don't piss him off, I say.
Vodka, whiskey, etc.
Huh? Vodka, whiskey, etc. Oh, you mean you're keeping your phone on but checking comments on laptop?
No, I'm just picking my laptop up.
Oh, right.
Now I'll come out and then back in. So.
Yeah, we have
And it's loaded up.
3-year-old man that's caused the shoes in our house. Yeah. They don't cause any issues in our house.
They do when you knock them over.
Well, not
the spirit.
What about ghost spirits? Not like vodka and that type of spirits.
I'm not in your house. I'm a year younger. Go and lie down, you. Come. Oh. Lie down. You miss Tony off that. You not got any moss in the house, have you, Tony?
No, honestly. No. So I'm losing my mind. Oh, it's you missed it, Sean. I says to him, I says, I'll go on and have a quick chinwag with you if you want.
Yeah.
I says, let me go and change my pants first. No, then I says, let me go and make a brew. And they've obviously been saying I've been changing my pants and everything. So I comes in, puts my brew down, gets my laptop set up, puts my vape on arm chair. What did I do?
Straight in your cuppa.
Straight in cuppa. Could not believe it. I heard someone go clunk, and I'm like, what was that? I thought, it's not my phone, is it? And I looked, I thought, oh, thank God for that, it's not my phone. I thought, oh shit, it's my vape. One ceiling above where Tony sits alone in the kitchen. Wow. Not living room, what ceiling above where Tony. It bloody would be.
Lie down.
Oh, moth. She's on about moth. I thought she was on about spirit.
Males always piss on the toilet seat.
No, I don't. Never do. No, never do. Why is she saying liar? I mean, I should not the seat. I piss on the seat. Get it right. Liar. Cheek. I'm like the toilet cleaner in our house, so she yeah. Yes, that's all I'm saying. I'm the bathroom cleaner.
Yeah,
16 spirits in your candy store. Oh, yeah. Then we do the candy shop.
Let me lick your lollipop.
We do the candy shop. So I'm in one of them moods. I just want to have a laugh. Men don't clean, women clean, men makes more mess. No, Ruby, I don't agree with that. Do not agree with that one bit.
No.
I'm a really good cleaner, I am.
Yeah, you ain't good.
Yes. Once I start cleaning, it's like, yes. Chocolate, not candy. Oh, chocolate, yeah. He was warming the seat up for you, Anita. Oh, Tony does his fair share in the house, to be fair. I'll give him that credit. It's a fair share. She means 90% at cleaning. That's what it means. She always gives me the kitchen and the bathroom because it's parts of the I'll tell you guys. Sod off, she says, because she knows it's true. Don't bother me. Don't bother me doing it.
No, because all you do is play football game.
Yeah. And I'm not being on it much. Not being on it much at all. I was on it earlier on. I had it on. I weren't really fucking playing it, if I'm being honest with you. People were texting me and chatting to me all the time, so I couldn't get bloody peace to do it. Voice from the gods. You know, yeah. Voice from hell, more like. Because you make the most mess in them 2 rooms. Oh, yeah. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. If that says. I had a witch's head in the corner, you know, they chopped their heads off in the 16th century. Oh, bloody hell. What you been up to today, Sean?
Me, work. That's about it for me.
Man, work, and then come on. And I had 4 jacket taters.
Hey?
What? Yeah.
4?
Oh, they were only little titchy things. They were
Yeah.
little titchy, like that size they were. No, they weren't that big actually. No, I just picked them up from shop on way down because I thought, you know, I fancy jacket taters. Chatting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean was chatting to you as well. Yes. Jesus, fault. Yeah. If there's something I like, I'll eat it and eat it and eat it. I'll eat loads of it. There's not much I eat a lot of though. See you Wednesday after work. Yeah. It's nice that, isn't it? Won't even see her at morning. I won't see you when I get home because I'm not late tomorrow. You've got worms. No, I do. I do. Same with salads and stuff like that. I'm not a lover of salad, but you know when Ailey does salad, flipping hell, she piles plate up and I engulf it all. Jacket potato with cheese and tuna. Yeah. I actually had a bit of mayo on it today. Cheese and mayo. It tastes all right, actually.
Oh, no, it's got to be garlic mayo. Not normal. Right. Found you.
So what you're going to do, I'd just send it bottom and then knock this one off?
Yeah, well, once it's loaded StreamYard up, so I'll be back in a second.
All right. Right, it's gone now, guys. So what we can do now, we can talk about him. Oh, shit, I probably got it on his phone still, hasn't I? Oh, God. What's sick faces for? Is it because I said mayo? It's not actually bad, actually, with a mayo on it. My store was in Victorian Town in Haddonfield, New Jersey, USA. Yeah, I've had it with beans. I don't mind having beans. Generally cheese, beans, whatever I have. When he comes back, turn off. Yeah, that'd be right funny. Shh, he's here now. Shh.
Yeah, he's here now. I don't know what you've been talking about.
No, we haven't said anything, mate. No, we were just saying. Right, so that's it for tonight. So thanks for joining us.
Cindy, when he comes on, turn back off.
Cheese and ham, yes. Never thought.
Oh, you're going, Cindy?
No, she's winding. Winding it up. Don't like tuna. Yeah. I actually don't mind tuna, to be fair.
Yeah, I can't beat it. Straight out at tin.
Yeah, I don't really like. I won't go out and buy tuna to a sandwich with.
Oh no, say
It's
they
like eat a tin or stuff like that, or have it on something else. But I don't really now. Chicken curry. What with tuna? That's a bit of a sick bloody. Yeah. What? I'm gathering she means jacket potato with chicken curry. Coleslaw, yes, coleslaw.
Wait,
Levi.
go on, go on. What's this?
Wait.
Yeah.
How are you?
Oh,
Hey,
right.
mate.
Yeah. This way. This way.
Levi.
There, look.
Hey, up. What you doing, mate?
Nice.
What you doing? Hey, up, pal.
Mayo and red onion.
Mayo red onion. Oh, yeah, red onion's not bad. Mixed with mayo and red onion. Yeah, that sounds all right.
Yeah.
They make themselves with electricity and battery. Ghost hunters are sensitive taps. Oh. Interesting. If it said all like this. What? yeah, Levi goes, hello, Tony, aka Keith Ginge. How are you feeling today? Rough. Sorry. I've had a rough day today.
Oh, Ruby wants to join.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, I'll just put the link in chat for you.
Taps from Rhode Island. No, I've never heard on it, Joyce. Oh, I thought you were going to say he's pissed all over at Satan Eater.
No,
You ground him. You put your foot down.
I got told the other night my 15-year-old didn't stroll in till about 11, half 11.
Tony. We all did it though, didn't we?
Yeah, and Mum were out with mates, having a few drinks. The stepdad were at home. And she says, yeah, as long as you get home, get home. I'm like, well, I'm certain she said it was about 11, half 11. I'm like, bleeding hell, I'd have been in at 7 o'clock.
If I was there, I would have been in insurance street lights. Come on.
Yeah, he's only 10. Yeah, he needs to be in by now, doesn't he?
I was there, yes.
Chain time.
What's Joyce playing? Because now it's coming up on my end.
It'll be emojis, won't it? It won't show it. Won't
All
show
right.
it on StreamYard, won't it? Yeah, it doesn't show emojis on StreamYard. Oh, lovely.
Night, Carol.
Night, Carol. You know, I saw a reflection on my screen now, and I wonder what it were with a reflection of light off my cup onto the screen.
No, you had then.
Oh, not my head. Oh, no, don't do it then.
Night, Jamie.
Huh? Who's going here?
Carol and Jamie.
I don't know. No, I don't know if they are. I don't know if it's saying Night's found
Oh.
it.
Yes,
Hello,
Samuel.
Ruby.
Hi.
Ruby.
Hi, you all right?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, good.
I'm laid down with my dog.
Oh, what dog is it?
Westy.
Oh, Westy.
Well, it beats a fella, I suppose.
Pillar. Use it as a pillar. Yeah.
I've got a Liverpool thing behind me.
Liverpool.
Oh.
Way. Liverpool's not bad.
No, they're not. They're a good team.
Yeah, better than Man United. They're back a shot there.
Well, anyone's better than them.
Yeah, I wanted them to win league this season, but they didn't. Man City pipped them, didn't they? Yeah. I'm not going. I'm saying night to Joyce. So Joyce were going, oh, good night, Joyce.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, I couldn't see night where Joyce said night. If she did it on, what you call it, emojis, I wouldn't have seen it, would I? Liverpool. Spot on. Cindy says spot on, Liverpool.
Mhm.
Put that for since you guys are, if you're friends with me, look at the so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you all earlier, Sam. Yeah, I've not commented on it, but yeah. So, what you been up to today, then, Ruby?
Just been to hospital with my finger.
Yeah, I don't look bad.
No.
Look at my head. What is it that side? Only got impaled with a metal spike.
Well, I did tell you to watch out for it.
Been abused.
I was going into location the other night, and they said, "Watch that." They said, "Watch them metal rods there," and I thought he meant the ones on the bottom. So
And
I
you
stepped,
walked straight into it.
stepped on the chair to jump in through the window and stuck nuts straight on this metal rod. My hat saved me. It's always me. It's always me what injured myself. It's a good job I had my hat on because I reckon it just like impaled right straight from my head.
No, Sam. Dog will.
Nothing but drama in the dog world. Yeah.
Moth head butted him.
It weren't even there when we did the other place. When we did the other place. Oh, dear me. But... So have you finished school now then, Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you get your grades?
I can't remember what day I've got to go back for them, but I did have an email saying I've got to go back for them.
Yeah. You reckon you've done all right?
Mhm. I think I've done good on my science ones,
Yeah.
but a bit bad on my maths and English.
Yeah, no worries, Anita. You go and find
I
him.
don't understand English. I didn't understand why you had to do English when you're English. It makes no sense. But yeah, it's because it's to do with literature.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet and that
I
kind
think
of
we
stuff.
need to go back to English literature, Tony.
What?
I think we need to go back for that.
One is rather parched. Yes.
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 Till it comes to names.
To names, yes. I do apologise, Fred. But no, maths, I didn't get any GCSEs. I didn't go to school for the last 2 years, so it's good if people... I'd never tell anyone never to go to school.
Cindy.
I didn't do bad in life. What are you planning on doing? Are you planning on going to uni?
Yeah, Mum. Wait a minute. My mum's shouting me.
No. Bless you.
How do I leave the live?
Do you want me to kick... Not your out? Not
Yes,
literally.
please.
Your out. Right, I'll knock your out. See you later.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thanks for that, mate.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh. La, 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 la. Didn't like me either. Oh, did you not get any grades as well? I didn't get any. School was shocking where I were. They said they were going to bring work to me and stuff, and then I could have gone in and done it. They never did. Absolutely shocking. It's not like schools are now.
How did I got UGs?
But yeah. See you later, Ruby. Thanks for coming on. Got to go. Don't be good. No. Bye, Cindy. I didn't realise you were going, but yes. Bye, Cindy. Yeah, to school. I hated it for the last 2.5, 3 years, really. I didn't mind year 7, year 8. I think it's when I started going up to year 9. I hated it. It's amazing though. You know, I always say this to people. It's amazing, like, because I got bullied at school. And I'm not bothered. Don't bother me now. I got bullied at school. But you know, when you see the people after you've left school, I find it hilarious because they're all like cocky little shits and stuff like that, aren't they, in school, and think they're all belly big bollocks. And then you bump into them in the street and they shit the fucking pants when they see you. That's what I find funny. And I just laugh at them and I think, you know what? Yeah, jog on, mate. Absolutely jog on. That's what I like. What's it called? Not drama. What's it called? What's the word? Karma.
Oh, yeah.
Karma. Yeah, karma. A lot of them think they're all belly big bollocks and stuff, and then they don't know with their lives. Don't do anything with their lives.
Go on. Go lie down.
But
Don't
yeah,
lie down. Come on. Go lie down.
hated me. I bullied the bullies. Yeah, you know my brother, he got bullied when he was at school. He's fucking hell, I can't even how old he is. He's 5 years older than me, so he's 45. And you know what he did? And I used to say, I can't believe he did this because he got bullied. They used to beat him up, hit him with chairs and all sorts of stuff. So he got that used to it. He used to basically walk into school and he'd go, I'm here. Pick chairs up, pass it to him because he got that used to getting battered with stuff. He just did it and then they left him alone. He got that used to it. He got that used to it getting done every day. He just basically walks into a classroom and says, here's a chair. What are you going to do with me today? They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah. I became really ill. I had a stomach issue, which we diagnosed. I got diagnosed with something after, so I think I had a bit of everything. But I played on it. I did play on it a little bit when I was younger because I just didn't want to go to school. Couldn't be arsed. Just couldn't be bothered with it. And you know what? Sometimes, like these people that go to uni and stuff like that, you get diplomas and stuff like that, and it takes you years to get into doing something like it, doesn't it? That's the thing. So it's not everything. But I'd never tell anyone not to do it because, like I said, my kids, I've said to them, I want them to go to uni, and like I said, but it's dead. I'm never going to force them to do something. My oldest one, she wants to pursue her dancing. But she's really, really passionate about it, and you can tell she is. So we're always going to support her however long she wants to do that. That's the thing. My youngest one, she does dancing. She probably don't like it as much as the older one. So I think if anyone's going to change out of them two, it'll be the younger one. But same again, support them whenever they want to do it. If she wants to become a kickboxer, the youngest one, she can come and do it. If she wants to become a footballer, she can do it. I'll support her whichever way she wants to go down.
My dog Sam is a Staff Cross lad.
Yeah. That's it. You love seeing them do it. It's like Kiva. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing at it. But she's there like near enough 6 days a week, 5-6 days a week. She does dancing. She comes home from school, gets washed, gets changed, goes straight out to dancing. Comes home, has something to eat, goes to bed. Same day after day. I think she either has 1 night or 2 nights a week off from it. I think. The younger one, she goes once, maybe twice a week to it. But Kiwi's one of the teachers' helpers, because she's been doing it that long. They get her to help. She helps with young ones, really, like babies and stuff like that. She helps with them. Yeah, this is the thing. She loves it. You can tell she loves it, though. That's the thing. Tell she loves it. She gets tired. Does she get tired? She does. Yeah, student teacher. Yeah. I don't think it's called student teacher what Kiwi is, but it's similar. She does all part and does dancing with like young kids and stuff like that, and because she's been doing it such a long time. And she does, like I said, she does singing as well. She's really, really good singer. Like I said, if she wants to pursue it, she can pursue it. She was telling us a couple of months ago that someone from London were wanting to approach her. Rather said to us, "Not yet. You're too young. No, too young." She might be a student helper. I don't know. Yeah, she might be a student helper. That's what I'm saying. She'll move up. She just went there. do the dancing, and then obviously she started doing more and doing more and more and more, and then she's like help her, and she loves doing it. She loves doing it. But like I said, she's singing. She's Civic Theatre in Rotherham. They're doing that, and I think it's 4 or 5 nights. I think it's 5 nights actually. 5 nights. But she's on every scene, and she's singing. She's one of the main singers as well. They're burning out like the dad. Yeah, I'm a very good dancer, me, aren't I, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cracking dancer.
Hey, them videos when we were down town on my birthday, I was some great shapes that. Proper dad dancers. Hey, I was doing me break dancing on floor.
Yeah.
I were. When Lucy tried to copy me and fell on her arse. That was funny, that. She's trying to copy everything I'm doing. I'm like, whoa, whoa, jumping up. And then she tried to do it. I had to grab her because she was falling back. So they say me only does family.
I know I'm lost with conversation on comments.
Yeah, they're all talking about animals and we're talking about dancing.
Hairdressing.
Oh, you're qualified hairdresser. Can you do it, man?
I think they said that about 25 comments up.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through now because I missed them all because I'm having me doing my normal thing. You could
Yeah,
do
come on, Tony. Show us how you dance.
No. Caught me Willie Alanga. I've got shorts on. Did a YTS hairdressing. Yeah, I think I've caught up with it now. Shows you dance Tony now. Hey, I used to do dances on live. I've done my twerks and my sexy dances before. Anita's not paid for me to do it. 50 quid. I'll do it. Talk about selling your body. Yeah, I could talk to about dogs all day. Yeah, that's it. This is it, isn't it? When you're passionate about something, you can talk about it for hours, can't you? That's the thing. I'm passionate about coffee. Not Sports Direct. Fuck, I've never seen them lives. I'm talking way back when. End of August, it's 2 years. Bleeding. I don't feel like 2 years, though, if I'm being honest. When did you join there? Was it October? November?
Oh, yeah.
No, you. When did you join us? Was it November?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it were November, weren't it? Yeah. Because we did Halloween special and then you joined after. Yeah, coffee's great. But yes, yes. Yeah, Aldi said she wanted to be an architect at one point, and then she says that's scrapped the idea now. I think she's going to do a dancing, but she's doing childcare and health and social care and all that kind of stuff because her mum's a manager at what do you call it, kids' place, young kids.
Hi, Sean, I'm back. Phone died and then daughter phone. How can I start when I can't watch?
Got a phone now. I can't. How can I start when I can't watch? But yeah, it's it's interesting. I don't know if I asked this on last live we did, but does anyone have any places where they've liked us? I think I asked it, and I don't think anyone really gave a definitive answer on it. Is there any places we've done? Oh, I did actually ask it because I said they were on about the pub, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keeps me from murdering people. Yeah. I don't actually drink a lot of coffee, to be fair. Can do, but I don't. I have days where I'm having 4 or 5 coffees, and then other days I have 1.
Yeah, I have at least 7 or 8 away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably why you never sleep.
I'll never go to sleep tonight anyway, because I'm up at 4 in the morning. So.
Yeah. It's Tuesday, isn't it? You're up early.
Yes.
We're all there, no phones. When I watch something, someone phones, so I watch them. No, I can finish chatting. Block them. It is annoying that when that happens, though, isn't it? You know, it's been quiet all day, and then all of a sudden, fucking hell, someone rings you, and you think, "Oh, can I get away with just ignoring it?"
That's why Jackie's not replied to a message.
Yeah, she blocks you. Night, Jamie.
Night, Jamie.
Speak soon. Take care, love. Oh, Sean, she's black too.
She's not black.
Huh?
He's black.
He's black. Yeah, he. You know what, Sam? You know what, Sam? He does actually look like a she, doesn't he? Like was a she then. He does actually. He's got like a really girly face, I think.
Well, he's 12. What do you expect?
Bless him. Hello.
Not me.
Wait. Ah, bless him. Everyone says it's a she, so I'll go call you Samantha then. Old Samuel. Old Samantha. Sweetheart.
Yeah. You're looking at. Oh, what's there?
Matching beards, Sean.
Hello.
Beard. Grey beards. I think she's on about you and dog.
Oh.
Sean's dog looks like my Lola. Call me whatever, darling. You know it.
Who's that, our little sweetheart?
Yeah, it's our sweetheart, Sam. You know, to heard what I called. I can't believe Cody's not come on. He's definitely been locked up in his bedroom with no social media, hasn't he? His mum and dad's come back and banned him from social media. I know where his game is. He'll make an excuse. Oh, yeah, playing on my FIFA or whatever. I'm playing on games with my mate. Hey, everyone. Yeah, someone else's life. Why? German Shepherd, yeah. I was really, really young when we had a German Shepherd. We used to call them Alsatians back then, not German Shepherds. Yeah, it were. Oh God, how old would they have been? Chuffing now. I must have been about 8, 9, something like that. Lovely dog. Ate one at Cat Store. That's a true story. We just got a kitten and dog come flying up. We used to have this big house and we used to have an outhouse thing underneath and dogs, that was their house basically. They were massive. You could actually sleep in there. You could have a kitchen in there and everything. It was massive. So they had their own big house. We went down to let him out on garden and garden gate were open, so it come flying up these stairs straight into the kitchen and just jumped on the table and got all the cat. Poor thing, wasn't it? Must have been hungry. Went down to feed him. Probably thought I'll have a cat instead. Only a little cat and all, bless it. Rottweiler across the lab, yeah. Yeah. I think it were a German Shepherd what we had. I think it were a German Shepherd because that's what they want more known of. Some people call them Alsatians, don't they? But German Shepherd's the most well-known name. Now we've had all sorts of dogs growing up. I've had Jack Russell Cross. We've had Alsatians. Mainly Jack Russells and stuff. My first, I had 2 dogs to be fair. I got myself a dog, which were a Sharpei cross Staffy boxer. That was beautiful dog. That beautiful. I got it when I lived with my mum, and then I moved out, and I felt bad, so I ended up leaving it with my mum because she fell in love with it. So my mum ended up having it, and yes, very protective she were, but she had she had like the Shar-Pei face, staffy build. Yeah, beautiful dog. But then I ended up getting a boxer. I ended up having a little boxer. Didn't have it long. I had it about 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks, and it got a disease. They weren't. They said they thought it were parvo, but then after they said they don't think it were parvo. Yeah, I got it day before my birthday, and then it died about 4 weeks later. Well, gutted. My little baby that way. Little baby. Can't be a Alsatian German Shepherd was not made of power, should have passed through, and never get another. The breed has gone down all short home bites. Yeah, she was the back ends, isn't it? Back ends, what go, yeah. That's the thing. Well, it's just with big dogs, isn't it? I should imagine. I think it must be a common thing with big dogs.
Yeah.
You don't really hear of it much with like Sean's dog, small dogs and things like that. Bull Mastiffs are massive things, though. I had a Staffy Cross Bull Mastiff. I had to give her to a good owner when I became wheelchair bound. Couldn't walk it no more. Right over there. Yeah, it's horrible when you have to just make decisions like that, isn't it? It's horrible.
Well, chill out.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it does depend, doesn't it? Yeah, when me and Ailey got together, we got a dog. We had I always get muddled up. I don't know if it was a collie or, my brain's completely gone. Can't think what type of dog it were. If I show you the picture, you probably know what type of dog it were. I don't know if you know it. Like a collie.
Hello. Looks like Collie.
Yeah.
Oh no, Carl. He always is.
What?
Seeking attention.
Oh! Fucking bastard! Oh! Just smack
Right there.
Oh, fucking armor bastard thing. Sorry, guys. Oh. Who would have thought I'd injure myself when I put in a bloody
Oh, yeah, I never guessed.
Collis cross? Yeah, I think it were. Yeah, Springer. That's it. Yeah, Springer. We got it off someone.
Oh, no, chill out.
It was a mate of a mate. And we just went round, just general chit chat, talking to him, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to? We're selling this dog." And I thought, "Oh, she's lovely." So I said, "Shall we have her?" She's like, "Yeah, we'll have her." So we ended up buying her. She was really, really skinny when we bought her. So we just fell in love with her straight away. So we got her, and we only ended up having her 6 months, and she ended up having a massive uterus issue. So when we took it, she was just like really cooler, and I mean really, really cooler. So we had to took it to the vets, and they're like, operations are going to cost thousands and thousands, and it's not guaranteed to work. And she was only 3. She was only 3.5, I think she were. So we ended up having to have her put to sleep, bless her. But yeah, that were a few years, 2 years ago. 2-3 years ago now. Then we've said we won't have a dog after. But yeah, she was lovely. Absolutely lovely dog. It's good temperament as well. We used to have a big field, big piece of grass, and I mean like a big field across where we used to live. So now you just let her out and up front, and she'd just go flying around it and come back. And she was straight back in. No point in putting her through that, is it? It was going to work. This is the thing, Sam. Yeah,
Oh,
it worked. If we knew 100% it'd work, we'd have done it. But we think they knew. We think they knew when we got her off them. So I think they just wanted to move her on. But yeah, we're only like she was spot on until probably 2-3 weeks before we had to have her put to sleep, and she was really, really ill. Really, really ill. Wouldn't eat anything now. Just losing weight, and then we found out that she'd obviously got that. Yeah, in those situations, yeah. Yeah, this is it. Fucking what the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
For what? What are you doing? No, I don't know what the fuck that were, but it shit me up. Thought that someone were fucking coming for me. It's probably Haley's picture on wall up there. She's looking down on me. Fucking always looks down on me. Yeah, I think if we did ever get a dog again, I think I would have to go down the rescue route, I think I would do.
I know. Chill out.
Should be now. I have a 23-inch TTW. People are breeding them, so yeah. Sounds like Sam's a professional when it comes to dogs.
Oh.
Boys. See, I said that about dogs. They always say, "Oh, they're a dangerous breed, they're a dangerous breed," and everything. I think it's a lot of crap. Me, I think it depends on how they brought up. Any dog can be dangerous. Any animal can be dangerous. Depends how they brought up, innit? And how they looked after. Yeah.
Digging in. Okay. God, I can't see no dog. Seriously.
I shit my pants. I wonder what the bloody light were. First, I thought picture had fell off the wall.
Lie down.
That's how you bring them up. Yeah, it is. Good market. Yeah, like I say, it's like pit bulls, everything. You're like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't have them dogs and everything. What a crock of shit, honestly. Rottweiler. It's same with Rottweilers. I'm not being funny. Rottweilers, Dobermans. And it's like, you look at some of these people, what's got them, and they're like soft as bleeding brushes. I think a Chihuahua could be as aggressive as a bloody Rottweiler.
Why?
Bleeding hell, honestly. We had a.
I know.
When I were my eggs, we had Jack Russell. Well, Jack Russell.
Hi, Cody.
Oh, flipping on. He's only come on an hour and 19 minutes in. Right, stop talking about him, guys, now. And that was horrible. If I were on back garden, it used to chase me and rip my ankles off. What the horrible thing it were. Shepherds to both, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is, Sam. It is. It's how they brought in. It's about how they brought up. 100%. If you beat crap out of a dog, they're likely it's going to. And some people do. I used to like play and stuff like that with him, play fight and stuff like that, but I never give it a good hiding. This is the thing. But yeah, some of them, they just teach them to be like it, don't they?
Yeah.
No, you're fine, Ruby. Don't worry. You're fine. Shut up, sweetheart. Oh, Cody's on it now.
Not Bell's going tonight, will he? He's his parents' back.
I wrestle with my big dogs. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, you see, I love it, mate. I love it when you have a play fight with dogs and stuff like that. I think dogs love it though, don't they? They do. Soft as out, yeah. They are. This is the thing. It's all are the people bring them up. That's all it is.
I think we ought to get Cody on to explain himself.
Yeah, Cody, you're coming on to explain yourself.
Oh, he's gone quiet now.
Has he gone quiet?
Huh?
Huh? Why are you late? You can't give us that excuse. I didn't know you was on.
No, you've got to come live on camera now and explain yourself.
You missed all talk. And we're not going through it all again, otherwise
Hold
I'll
on.
be here another hour and 20 minutes.
Lie down. Come on. Lie down there.
I weren't planning on coming on, Corda. It were the women, the tag team. Well, more than tag team. We do more than two of them. Like I said, didn't know you were doing a live. Don't make excuses. That is just not good enough excuse. What were you doing? Doing your hair or something?
No, not tonight.
Have you just been in bath and got your UFC dressing gown on?
Lie down.
Have you been playing with yourself on games? I mean, you wish, but no, I don't bloody wish. Thank you very much. Oh, look what we've got here. Oh, wow. He hasn't got another vocabulary, has he? That would have been
No.
good for me, hasn't it?
How many's there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25. He's getting better.
24.
Yeah, 25 of them. Bloody hell. I'm surprised your fingers aren't hurting. So a good job sitting down, Tony. A big word for you. I know, mate. Honestly, fucking hell. Vocabulary. Vocabulary. Do a live so we can take piss out of Cordy. You did actually say that, actually. See, I didn't say to take piss out of Cordy. You said to take piss out of Cordy.
Yeah, Cody, come on and defend yourself.
Yes, I won't stand for it. Are you sitting down?
Come on, lie down here. Come on. Oh,
I won't even look through
Yeah.
Seeker's chat. No, won't even bother, mate.
yeah. Lie down.
Because they've been ripping you a new one on there. So
Lie down.
I'll tell you. I've
Lie
not
down.
said anything bad about you or Sam. I'm joking. Sam's my sweetheart. That's all I'm saying. I'd say worse, but I'd rather not get banned. It fucking make no difference. You never fucking turn up anyhow. Amanda, do you want to tell David what I said his nickname were for me? You can probably gather. It was Amanda what came up with it, really. I'm just saying I said it because I don't care. She's staying quiet now.
Lie down.
Yeah, she's scared of telling you that's what it is. What I can't remember. You called him your Playboy bunny. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Cody, you would not believe it. She said, Sam's my sweetheart and David Cody's my Playboy bunny. I'll tell you what she said. I'd never lie to you, David, honestly.
Well, we, Tony, teddy bears.
What?
Are we Amanda's teddy bears?
Teddy bears, yeah. Yeah. F off. Hey, I think she's got that same dictionary what Cody's got.
I know.
Bleeding hell. Has anyone else got that dictionary? Have you got it, Sean?
I would have loaded my phone up.
Bloody hell. Oh, God. My favourite word, F off. Foff.
Yeah, I'm going to smack you in the face with it.
Hey, one thing though, it's funny how the chat's gone really, really quiet now. I'm doing it live. They're all like, "Oh God, he's on there now." Hey up, Irene. I'm sorry you've joined us, but they're all talking a lot of rubbish. I'm trying to make it civil conversation. This, and they're all
okay.
they're all being vulgar, and yeah, just ticket Mickey out of everyone. Sean's worst one for it. Honestly, he's right about the ears.
Oh, hang on, I don't need an emoji.
How you doing, Amanda? It's got Amanda popped up. Irene, you doing all right, love? You are in my shite trying to be Savile. Civil. Oh, you've joined at wrong time, Irene. Honestly, it's been... No problem. We usually talk about men's underwear. Oh, that was what started the conversation off. You were saying I'd been to change my shit stained pants.
Sean never shuts up.
Yeah.
They were just tempting to Amanda's. I soon sure up.
Oh, honestly, we have a laugh. We have a right laugh. I weren't planning on doing a live, but they all bullied me to come on. They did. You won't believe it, but they did. They bullied me to come on. But yeah, I'll give you a rundown at chat, Irene. So what we've been talking about big uns, jeans, tight jeans. What else?
Missing toilet seat. Missing toilet
seat. What?
Pissing on seat.
Pissing on seat. What else? I've only got a small one. What else? Anything else? For those women who wear nothing but a G-string, oh, that'll be brilliant. We're doing one, aren't we, Sean?
Are we?
Yeah. Not wearing G-strings though. I'm wearing nothing.
Well, you'll only need a great, won't you?
I'll cover it up. I'll get a PR cupboard. Oh dear. Sexy. Yeah, honestly. I think it'd be a laugh. What could we cover us Ujars up with? There you go. I've got my pen. That'll cover it. Yeah. Well, that was good. My fag just started going on. It's up me. Fag. Me a bit.
That why you dropped in water?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not exploded with battery, plonker.
That'd be all right. If it blows up in my face, it'd be fine. Oh, it's going on for its own. Look. Hello? Oh, that's getting right warm, that.
Well, though, you probably fried it.
I don't know if I'll better try it. Do you reckon it'll blow up?
Oh.
Well, before you go, Jamie. Sock. Hey, I could put a sock. I've got baby socks somewhere. Fucking hell, I think I've... Oh, my days. That's just killed me, that has. Can't believe I broke my vape. I better leave it a bit, that. Let it cool down. It'll just shoot off at my head in a minute. Like a rocket. They're going to put heads together on one of Pixar and Calendar to look like a pair of tits. Hey, we could do. It's like Phil and Jack Mitchell, isn't it? Well, now, because he could be Shaolin monk or whatever. Get a bikini and Brazilian first. Yes. Bang. Even a baby sock would be too big. Cody, you should know actually, Cody. He phones me all the time when I'm in my pants. We've got premature.
We'll get banned.
Oh, God, what am I supposed to do with this? It's red
Chuck it
hot.
outside.
You reckon?
Yeah, I wouldn't use that if it's been in your coffee.
It tastes all right, though. I'll be hyper. Oh, woo! Can't get to sleep tonight. Can't believe that. What an idiot. Oh, what's that? Haunted house, of course, and see what pops up. Yes, there we go. Haunted house. I'd happily get touched up by a nice fit spirit. Never happened though. I think Tony and Sean should do next live naked. Hey, there you go, Carol. We'll toss for it. Who's going to go first? Sorry. Oh, God. Shoot, I need my coffee. Yeah. Don't be an idiot and use the vape. I'm still using it. You know me. It's stopped now. I think it's on its way out. Can't taste though.
You ain't doing it's full of coffee.
It's a good job I bought a new one earlier. Don't know what did we actually? Oh, our Lucy always pulls a spirit. She does, doesn't she? They always want to go home with you.
And there she is. How clever, Lucy.
You're going to toss for it, you dirty fuckers. Hey, there's no
Yes,
prize
We're
first.
taking a special guest and you're coming out with us.
Right, Lucy, just so you're aware, boo, put B&S on end. We're getting calendar sorted. You can be the boobies and we'll be the ghoulies. Boobies and ghoulies calendar. Shaking his vape and edit it out. Put me on bites. What type of shows are you doing? Oh, it's a good job. It says TS. I'm not telling you what's at the beginning of it. It's all popcorn and beer. Yes. What is it? Oh, God. Whose idea was it for me to come on live? You know what, Nikki? I'm upset with her. Because she was like, yeah, I'm doing a live. Yeah. She's not even bleeding. Come on.
She'll be pissed off.
You don't even want to know. You've started it all in chat.
I know.
Yours. It weren't actually my idea.
Yeah.
It was all these in chat. What were well, not everyone in chat, but most of them in chat. What we're saying, you need to go on a live because we're bored. Keith's got beef. Oh, can you remember when I did that live? Saying, can you remember it? When I went, I've had enough of this woman. I've got beef with you. And then basically brought Nikki onto the screen. Oh, that was funny, that. Just leave now, Lucy. You don't want to hear. No, we've been having... We know you are, Irene. I believe you. I believe you're innocent. Yeah, I'm the only one left. Yeah. Oh my days. We've been having a civilized conversation in here, haven't we? Well, we were until Sean come in. He's like turned it off.
Yeah, blame me.
Yeah. It was funny, weren't it? I just tried to be very serious and I couldn't be serious. Oh dear. Oh dear. For about 5 minutes. Oh yeah, well, I was civilized for about 5 minutes. I didn't start twisting things until about 6 minutes in. Yeah, I'm off. Oh God, yeah, you've missed a good laugh. You haven't seen me yet.
I know.
Oh dear. All right. Oh God, I know.
If Nicky comes on, that's it. What time will be on until 2 a.m.
Oh God, no. I honestly cannot believe she's got to be the longest, person what's come on. She came on right at the beginning that live on Christmas Eve, didn't she? And she stayed on until 4:30 in the morning. 6.5. Well, it's 6.5 hours, 7 hours.
Something like that.
It was long, weren't it? I think it was about 9 o'clock I went on and it were 4:30 in the morning. No. Yeah, 6.5 hours, yeah. It just kept going and going and going. We kept saying, like, about 2 hours in, yeah, we're going to go now. And it starts something else off. And then look at clock and it's like 4 in the morning. You're like, what the bleeding hell are we doing here? But it didn't help the fact that we were both pissed and all. I'm right behind you. See, they come in, give me grief. And then, oh, yeah, 9 hours. Done live. We did a live for, I weren't fully on it for 12 hours. What was it? No. About 14 hours on and off. Went out when we did the fundraiser, charity event. But yeah, I did talk. I thought I could talk for that length of time. Oh, God, I struggled. I had to have a break. Fuck, I did. We had breaks. We had breaks in between. I went and dressed up as a baby. Walked around for a bit. Get some money. I might have to start doing that. Instead of asking for stars, I'll just start dressing up as a baby and walking around Chesterfield. Sure.
Oh, yeah, you switch, Sam.
He never talks. Whoa.
Yeah, there.
I think there's a spirit smoking me vape. just stop vape. Did you not see it? Vape coming up. Did you not see it? I turned around and vape were coming this way. Will you stop smoking me vape? Thank you very much. It still works. It was on an American haunted battleship and I got hit and kicked in the gut. Bloody hell. Yeah. All right. No. I could talk for bleeding him. Worse than a woman, Tony. Poor Sean can't get a word in. No. He never talked at all, did you, Sean? Until he met me.
Now.
Sure for now. You never know. Jumps in the bed with you at night. Well, I can only.
All I know is it no fucking jump into my bed.
I'm going to squeeze up to the middle at bed tonight, see if I have another woman getting bed outside of me. That'd be lovely.
You jump into what?
What?
No one jumps into my bed.
Don't you get dog in bed with you?
Yeah.
I don't mean like that, you filth. I'm on about, as in, cuddled up to you in bed.
No, he
Sleep in bed,
moves
doesn't
every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Sammy's like it all the time. Amanda, you can't even talk. You know when I go to see Amanda, she just never shuts up, that woman. I'm telling you.
I just had a Miller. Oh.
Oh. Levi. Hey up, mate. Bless him.
What?
He has Pam in the bed. Pam in the bed.
Pam and 5 daughters.
Pamela, yeah. Pamela. Bless him. I have been pulled out of bed once by a spirit.
I know.
Not pulled in bed, pulled out of bed.
I know. Chill out.
You know, I always said this, don't I? And it's no joking matter, but I'd love to go on and be on an investigation and actually get dragged.
Definitely.
I think it'd be the dream and get it catch it on thing and no fakery out like that, like you see on Most Haunted and all that shit. It physically to grab you. I'd love that. I've had weird experiences, like I say, I took over and stuff, and weird feelings like with transfig and crossing over and stuff. That was a weird feeling. I was innocent before I came on here tonight. Yeah, all right, Sil. All right. That spirit didn't like you. Yeah, it were. But I've never been pulled out of bed once when it were right at the beginning when we first started doing this. Went to look at a well-known place called Oakhurst, not far away from where I live. Well, I
Nice,
didn't.
good place.
What?
Good place.
It is. We need to go and do it again, I think. I've only ever done it twice. Did it twice. Did it right at the beginning and then later on. Just ruins, isn't it? But it's a good place. Very, very
Well, there's
weird.
ruins anyway, isn't there? And there's all the outer buildings.
Yeah, there's all the other buildings. How old is he, Sean? 12, you said, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, 12 on April 1st.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have lived in I've lived in a house when I was younger, and we used to have all sorts of stuff happen. We used to see stuff all the time. I got couldn't get out of my bedroom once. Someone would hold the door from the other side. I thought it was my dad messing about, and it weren't. Because when I opened the door, my dad weren't there. I thought he'd gone in the bedroom hiding, and he weren't. There were no one in the bedroom. It was very weird. But then I had towels chucked across the room when there were only me in the room. I've had all sorts of stuff. We've had coins chucked. It just started to get worse and worse. So I think most of us in the house didn't want to be there, so we moved. 68 plus 1, yeah. Yeah. It's good for 12. Bless him. Bless him. Yeah, it's the only real place where I've had. It's like I've had spirits. Like we've got spirits in here, but we just treat them as though they live here. That's it. They don't cause us any aggro. Little girl pops up every now and again to try and shit me up, but she don't communicate with us. No, she don't communicate with us. And then we've got male, 40. I think they ever said we're about 43-year-old male. Same again. Doesn't give me any aggro out, so we had to move, couldn't cleanse the place, yeah. Well, they say it's sometimes if it don't want to move on, no matter what you try and do to get shut, as you would say, get shut of it, it might not happen anyhow. Like cleansing it, blessing it, and everything. So they say blessing it sometimes is probably the worst thing to do, isn't it? Blessing your house. Oh yeah, I see the mail behind you, Tony. Yeah.
Where are you going? Ah, you donkey.
I've never physically seen the male. I've seen the girl. I've never physically seen the male, but I think it's the male what I think's early sometimes. Because doors here, I'm like, I very rarely have lights on. I'll sit in dark, and if I have my laptop on, or I don't really have TV on. But if I have my laptop on and I'm doing something on a computer, I'll hear someone at the bottom of the stairs walk into the kitchen, and you see like a light go past, like door's not fully shut, so you can see a little bit of light. So someone's walking past, and I think it's alien. It's not.
Yeah.
So when I go and have a look, I'm thinking, oh, Alien's not even in the kitchen.
Yeah, I can't see that clear.
Go upstairs and she's in bed. She's asleep. Mel will be getting in bed with him tonight. Yeah. He's probably in bed with Alien now. That's why she's happy. Jump on us.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No,
Yes, he's talking about you. What? What?
it was a suicide condo. 18 people jumped to their death. Oh, my hell.
You want? What? You want? You
Bad
want?
fumes. If I got dragged out of bed, I need 7 hours at least just to function my telly. Yeah, it's the thing. It's the only time it's really happened with bed. And I got pulled out.
Now lie down. Now.
You know what? First to admit, I don't lie about how we've done some locations recently, and I've come out and I thought, shit, you know what? I've not even said, please stay here.
I know.
We have. I'm honest with stuff, and I've come out and I thought, oh God, never thought about that. And I thought about it when I got home, and touch wood, being all right. That's the thing. But we said it last night because it was weird in there last night, weren't it? It were weird.
Yeah.
Very, very weird. And for my granddad to come through, he's never once, not what I can remember anyway, I don't think my granddad's ever come through on board. saying he's there to protect me and stuff like that. I've never known my granddad to come through. And then say it was Sean what we're going to kick me head in or something. And I thought it was him. But yeah, it did put me off. It made my mind think, because I'd still probably done transfer, but when my granddad coming through, I thought, oh, maybe not now. Yeah. And the thing is, Sean don't know my granddad. Don't know my granddad's name or anything like that. I don't know anything about my granddad. So going back to 1993 when he passed away. So you're talking 29 years ago.
Night, Carol.
All right, Carol, thanks for coming on, love. We're not going to stop on much longer. Probably about another 4 hours. Only joking. But sometimes say it's because you forget certain life. Yeah, we do. You know what? I first to admit it. Yeah, we do. Sometimes you just get into a thing and you walk out of a building and then that's it. And you think, well, I can't really do that now. I'm sat in car. It's probably if it's women now, it's in car. It's coming home with us.
Night again, Jamie.
Good night again, Jamie. Take care, love. See you soon. How long? I'll come back to you in a second, Irene. I won't forget you. Oh, not you, Amanda. Bugger off. How long you two been mates for? And have you always been interested in paranormal? I've known of Sean for a while, but I spoke to Sean first time. Oh God, probably about a year ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, about a year ago.
Well, we first spoke on the charity day, weren't we, in town?
Charity Day, yeah. So, well, it's not even that then, is it? Because that were it August time, August time, wasn't it? I think that. So it's not even a year.
No, before lockdown, wasn't it?
What?
Way before lockdown. Charity?
No, charity event. No, our charity, the Logan one. Logan one was last year.
Oh, last year.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, we did it August. Yeah, because obviously October were when obviously past team members went.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it were rebuild, weren't it? But yeah, Sean used to be part of Seeking the Unknown, and went separate ways, and then he got bigged up to me. So I thought I'd give him a shout, and he is great to have on the team. He's very loyal. Wants to get out. He don't want to stay in house all the time.
No, get forward.
Yeah. It's so, like I say, if we wanted to go out as many times in a week, we probably could do. I'd happily go out as many times, but like I said, it's not as straightforward as that, is it? You've got fuel to think of and travelling and work and everything, haven't you? So but we obviously limit it to 3 days a week as a minimum. But yeah, so yeah, I've known Sean since then. So first time he met me, I was dressed up as a baby. And he let me suck his boobs. No, he didn't. No, I'm joking.
No, with my big toe.
With your big toe? Is that what you call but yeah, yes. But I'd obviously spoke to him before then. I spoke to him before then, but not literally face to face. Oh, God. I'm sweating bollocks off here. It's warm in here. But we'd obviously spoke previous to that, and then we didn't go down that route, and then we came back and again, didn't we? Yeah. So, but not face to face. But yeah, October time, something like that. Wasn't it? Well, it might be in August. I can't remember if it were August, September. It might be in September when we did Logan, I think. But yes, good.
Night, Sal.
Right, so thanks for coming on. Not Lucy's mum, Sil, but other Sil. Right, here we go. So yes, that's how long we know each other. But yeah, we get on really well. And it does me head in, but
all the way around.
Fuck off. Yeah. But no, I think the team works really, really well. Does work really, really well now.
He's not really Sam. He's my brother.
Yeah. I'll come back to you a sec, Ivy. But yes, so yeah, I think we do work really, really well. We know when it gets to a point. I think I've explained this before. But like me and Ailey sometimes like quiet time. No, I don't mean quiet time where we just don't talk to anyone, but quiet time on an investigation. But then you get to a point where it's as though someone needs to break that quiet time. Sean seems to know how to do that when he just steps in. That's the thing. And I think when you've got a team like that, it's good. It is good. But you can't always get a team like that. What generally knows how each other works. So yes, spot on, absolutely spot on. Right, what was this? You want to hear something weird? My cat is 144 years old, and he protects me when something is dangerous. He's a black. Oh, that's interesting.
It's really like
How many cats' lives is there? Is it 9 lives for a cat?
It's really like Vicky. She only comes on when it's something dangerous.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, we have Sean. Well, I'll let Sean explain because I talk at fucking England all the time, don't I?
What?
Tell him about Vicky.
Oh, Vicky. Well, I think she's a spirit guide anyway. Yeah, but she only comes on board when it's something dangerous. So, or when they're a bit too strong,
Yeah.
like she did last time. And then, like you say, you had John come through as well. So that's weird in one night.
Yeah, it was very weird last night because with Vicky being on, I thought, oh yeah, maybe it is sort of a bit thing. But then when I asked if someone else were there, and it said yeah, and it said it spelled out the name of my granddad, I'm thinking, ooh, interesting. 'Cause it spelled out granddad first, didn't it? And then I said, right, and you went, oh, granddad, and I says, yeah. It says you won't know what it is. I says, what's the name? And obviously, it spelled out my mum's dad. Yes, but no, it is interesting that. But yeah, is it 9 lives for a cat? So 144 years old. What's that in cats' lives?
I'm not sure with cats.
It's 9. The cat have 9 lives, don't they? So is it? Did you say it's 9 lives? So how many? 140. I don't bloody know. I can't think. Well, 12 12s is 144. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I can't work it out. I just thought I'd ask a genuine answer. I'll be shocked. No, if I get a genuine answer, I'll be shocked. Yeah. See, I can do a genuine answer. Salem. Where's this? Oh, Sean.
Oh. See, first off, it was Jack. But then we found out it went too bad.
Yeah.
Then the other place was where he was stood at one door, then 2 seconds later, right in front of his face.
Well, we're at the lodge.
I think so. I think it's where he left board, weren't it?
Yeah, the lodge. Yeah, that was a weird place. Thought that. Yeah. It's where stairs are at either side.
Yeah.
That was a weird night. That very weird night. But same again. That's things sometimes with places we've been there and it's been shocking. And I mean, you think, oh God, wish something had happened, but you can't make it happen. Well, you can. You can make it happen, but that's not what I like. But,
it's just waiting for the door, kept doing that, and the next thing you were right in front of me.
Yeah. Very weird place. But
That's
yeah.
how the twice I've run.
The only other place for public school, weren't it? Where you got a bit
upstairs.
Yeah, that was weird. I'd love to go back into that place again, but I'll have to keep an eye on it. Yeah. Might have to have a trip out there. Even if it's another month away, we'll have a trip out and see.
Yeah.
I'll let you go in, see if there's any dogs in there first.
You said that last night.
Yeah, I could run quicker. I'll probably fall over. As long as there's no windows with spikes on it, I'll be all right. I've just pulled the bloody scab off my head. I don't bleed. Oh, it's all right, actually. That's probably right. I hate doing that. I always do it. I'm rubbing my head and then get a scab. I bang my head. So, yes. Yes. For those bet you see, he sees this for what? Don't live that long. Oh yeah. Sorry, we didn't. Yeah, sorry, Sam, we didn't. How long will be interested in paranormal? Let you go first, sure.
Sure, crikey. God. And that start with Chesterfield Ghost Hunters. Yeah, I think I started with them, about 9 years ago. I started with them.
Bloody hell.
I was interested in it before, but never really knew anyone around here.
What we're doing it, yeah.
So,
It weren't really that well known though, were it? Reece? It's
No.
only, yeah. I must admit, up until, I'm not saying it wasn't available on Facebook and stuff before this, but I only really started going into it probably about 2.5 years ago, 3 years.
nah.
You'd see stuff on YouTube where people have done like pre-records and stuff like that, but like live streaming and stuff like that. That's what really got me into it. I had an interest in it, and it's like I say, I think if you like scary movies and all that kind of stuff, I think you do have some kind of keen interest in it, don't you? That's the thing. But you always think, oh yeah, that type of thing. And just watching things on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube, and then live streams. I won't mention the name of the person because I'm not. That's all I'm saying on that. But I got into it that way, and pretty past team member. We started chinwagging. I was saying, "Oh, I'm watching this person at the minute." Blah 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 blah. And I started flicking around, seeing what other things were out there. It was surprising because I'd never seen anything like it on YouTube, Facebook.
No.
Come across it during lockdown, and I'm like, wow, you know what? Never knew this was going off on Facebook, to be fair. So it was just an off chance, spotted it, and I thought, oh, yeah, this could help me because I wanted to broaden my thing with my mediumship thing again. But I'll get there. I will get there. I think my problem at the minute, I just can't concentrate. That's my problem.
Yeah, I've got to say, well, since I've joined you, I hear a lot more and see a lot more.
Yeah, I do that, but I mean, like, it's the fact where when I was younger, I was getting it where I was getting information to pass on to people and stuff like that, and I just don't get that now. I get bits and bobs. But not good enough to say, I'm a medium, because I'm not a medium. I'm a large. Sorry. But yeah, so I thought, oh, you know what, I might do it, see if it opens my mind up a little bit more to it, and opens my senses up, and it helped me with that mediumship thing. But I suppose it has in some respects. But I think when your mind is in that frame of mind anyhow, I think you can start to pick up on things anyhow. Your mind's just got to be thinking that way. Yeah, that's what I think, and that's what I've been thinking lately anyhow. But yeah, so I'd probably say I've been interested in it for, I wouldn't say for years. I'd probably say, trying to think what might have got me into it, like of a film or whatever got me into it. I'd probably say you're probably looking similar time, probably 10 years, if something like that. I'd probably say 9-10 years. But I've never been thinking, I'm going to go out and do this. Never thought I'd to go and buy a bloody, do a camera and walk out to a woods or whatever and do a recording. Yeah. Never crossed my mind up until about 2.5-3 years ago. So yeah, I'd probably say 2.5-3 years ago. What made me think, yeah, I could probably go and do that. Get used to that, isn't it? I fucking answered it now for you. I've answered. I was going to ask about Vicky too. Yeah, so you don't have to ask now, Samuel. Don't live that long. List of that's because he talks for England. I mean, oh, fucking hell. What's happened there? 10-year-old, yeah. See, my first paranormal or weird experience was when I was 10 years old. I wouldn't say I was interested in doing it from then. That's when I started getting all the visions and premonitions and all that kind of stuff when I was that age, and seeing things. But I wouldn't say I was interested in it. I probably scared of it back then, if I'm being honest with
you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only as I've got older, I thought, ooh, yeah. But yeah, 10-year-old away when I got the first weird thing. More of a premonition thing what started me. Saw my granddad collapsing top of the stairs, and as I come out the stairs, he was actually collapsing as I come out the stairs. So I saw it just before it happened and come out the door and it was happening. So it was weird, bit of a premonition thing. But from then, I've always been able to do bits and bobs like that. Love spiritual church. Oh, 1 minute. Did I missed out else? Yeah, I did 2. I've always been interested in paranormal. Yeah. Only Facebook. 2. I've only started getting names and like the feelings recently. I'm sure it's my brother giving me the info. Yeah. Could be. Could be. Could well be. Comes in weird form sometimes. And I think sometimes, like I always say, you just got to go with your gut. If you get a thought on something, go with it. Go with it.
It worked for me other night, didn't it?
Yeah, just go with your gut.
In that Victorian place with that middle name.
Oh, bloody weird. I think we need to stop going out together.
I know.
1 minute it's you picking up on something, and next thing, 2 minutes later, it's me picking up on something and saying a name.
I knew real number. I knew his middle name.
Yeah.
I knew how they died. They were like him last night with cancer.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. That was very, very weird. See, I never really got the opportunity to go and sit at the top of them stairs for a bit, had I? Like I said.
No, she's going to do
She
cancer.
fucking shit me up then. She just flew out of bed and fucking... Well, she had... Oh, fucking hell, where's that gone? I actually thought... I'm hoping it's her. It's not looking Gerald or whatever his name is. Coming downstairs. I put my pants then. What was I saying now? Fucking put me off. Oh, start minding it's on again.
Yeah, you didn't get a chance to go upstairs last night.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, so I was wondering if I could have got that, if I were going to get the same feeling, because I probably would have done.
Well, you got that in your neck anyway, didn't you? Just behind camera.
You fucking smoked on me vape. Sick bastard. I missed the last bit of the live. I went to bed a bit earlier. Yeah.
So that's one put something there, though.
Oh, yeah, here we go. So it's just that. Group in the house. Oh, yeah. Group in the house, not a nice spirit or energy. Wasn't nice at all. Want to say demon, but very close. Yeah, I don't want to say demon, but yeah, you can get it. You can get it, yeah. See, sometimes people say demon. It's probably not a demon. It's probably just someone who's a grumpy ass twat, as I said. Like, if we have a bad day, could be just something like that. Yeah.
What else?
And it just might not look like you being in the house. That's the thing. Do you have a psychic? What's that? Amanda, do you have a psychic things as your spot on my eyes? Yeah, she's very, very good. Very, very good. We are going to take Amanda out with us at some point, but she will not come on camera. I've told her it's fine. We can put some filters on. She's going to kick my bollocks when she sees me.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I did actually say that to her. She could ask her when she comes back into the chat. I wouldn't say I do, yeah. His name's popped up a few times in your lives. Ooh. What's the last
one? Sue's put one up.
Oh, Sue?
Yeah. Sue Westwood.
Where's that? I can't even believe I didn't see it.
It's just on Jackie's comment about Amanda being psychic.
Oh, yeah. What does it mean if I keep dreaming of a dead body bedded next door's garden? Ooh. You don't live on Brookside Close, do you? Sorry. Could be Jimmy Corkle, something to do with Jimmy Corkle on the patio. Now, what does it mean if I keep dreaming of a dead body where we've done the next door episode? It could be in anything. Could be in anything. Spare me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna. We'll bring my vape in from the others. I thought I'd actually left it in here.
So now, guys, he's gone. Let's talk about him. What's up? I wish I had some dirt, Jackie.
La 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 la.
All I know is your smelly arse.
Yeah, that's me. So yeah, have you answered this question, or am I answering it?
I won't know what to say with that one, to be honest.
It's could be my personal opinion on it could be things you're thinking about. Dreams are very weird. You could be, and a dream could be anything. It could be you having something going off at work, and it's making you think a different way. So I'm trying to think how to explain this so I don't confuse you. It's a bit like when you get if I've ever got messages for people, it doesn't just give it you just like that and say, this is a message for Sue Westwood from Sean. Can you tell her, make sure she makes that meat potato pie on Sunday? I don't know why that's coming to my head. I must be thinking of food. But I'm just trying to give you an explanation of what I mean by it. It doesn't come through like that. So you might be seeing the dead body buried in next door's garden. Do you get on with your neighbours? No, I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, do you get on with your neighbours? Are you thinking I'm going to kill them or whatever? It could be in anything. You could be thinking they're doing my bloody head in. It could be. You could be thinking like that. Just daft little things that come into your mind, and you go to sleep, and you could be thinking about something. See, I always think about a pillar over Eileen's face for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll never be serious. But no, I think sometimes it does come down to that. That's my personal opinion on it. I don't know what everyone else's thoughts are on that, but I think.
That's making a weird noise.
Right, where can I put it so it doesn't explode? Right, put it there.
That's nice.
If that explodes, it's in a dish with a cup on it. So a cup will come flying up over my head. But yeah, that's what my thoughts are. I think it's just sometimes I dream things and you wake up and sometimes you just don't know. You think, I've had weird dreams before. And I mean weird dreams. I've had it where I've been at a party with X and then I've gone, I'm just going to the toilet, and I've walked into the toilet and then I'm in a room and I've got a bloody smoking itself. And I've been in a room, you'll laugh at this, honestly, it's confusing this. And then it's been like a newspaper article, but all like teared up into like a jigsaw puzzle. And I'm having to like look and think, oh, where's that going? Everything to try and physically figure out what this newspaper article is about. And it's proper playing on my mind. And we're, how do you do this and everything? So then I cracked it and I'm like, oh, thank God for that. I know what it is now. Walked out, got into where I was originally stood having a drink.
Somewhere different.
And then I was somewhere different. I was actually on a back alley with all these gangs of lads. I was getting chased. And then I jumped over this fence. And
Somewhere different again.
And then I was somewhere different. I was in a field. And I'm like, what the bleeding hell am I dreaming here?
Yeah,
but then you think, why am I dreaming it? But then you start to think about it. You think, oh, right, why would I be dreaming that? Am I worrying about something this? Am I worrying about this? And it's generally something to do with your mind. It's your mind's wandering onto something else and thinking of something. I'm just hoping you're not on about killing someone. That's all I'm thinking. But I'm only joking. But no, that's it. You just got to try and think what it could mean. I don't know what it means. I'm just trying to give you a bit of advice what I generally do. I missed the last bit. What's she said? Who's put your honourable? You horrible get, Tony. What? With more than that, Tony. I don't want a bad luck. No look at all in the house. Views, hit scratches, etc. Oh, right, yeah. See, it's not like, what the bloody hell? I'm missing all sorts here. Oh, yeah, I reckon it's because I said that about Amanda. That's why Jackie said I'm an horrible get. You're amazing. That's it. I can't wait for it to come out. Yeah, I do. We're gonna try and go somewhere. I have got a place in mind, and it's not too bad. It is a straight walk-in. To be fair, it's not the best structurally sound place, but
Oh, is that where that sad person is? What made me cry?
yes. So I think we will tick her there because I think she might pick up quite a bit there. I'm surprised you didn't get McDonald's on Sunday. Dead bodies normally mean something about relationship, etc. I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. There you go. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm.
But the best thing to do is, if you don't know what it is just try and figure it out. See, sometimes I get up and I'll think, oh, no, I'll figure out why I would dreaming about a newspaper made into a jigsaw. Why am I thinking that or whatever? And it's like a lot. Surprising how many people out there go, oh yeah, it means this, it means that. So like Sam's just said there, it could be something about relationships. Might not necessarily be your relationship. Are you worried about someone else's relationship? I think you're right, Tony. Spirit wants to smoke. There's no vape left in it. It's already smoked it. It's just puffing away to itself. I had a dream I married my ex before I did it. It was a nightmare. Yeah, I know, Jackie. Yeah. I sent it to her over there.
I don't.
You're trying to suck up. No, I don't mean that. I mean structurally, as in like certain parts of it have collapsed. It had a fire there, but it's always been a good place. It's always been a good place. I don't want to take you somewhere where you have to climb through a bloody window. It needs to be somewhere where you can just walk straight in. Yeah. He says it's straight walking now. Time's come. You'll have to jump over a wall, break down a door, jump over a gap in the floor. No, there's not.
We don't have to in that one.
No, you just walk in. There's a couple of entrances into it, but there's one main entrance where you walk straight into the part where we generally do. Could be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes you just got to try and figure it out. Yeah, all different interpretations. Yeah. As I said, the best way I can explain it is like when I used to get quite a lot of messages come through, and you don't always know what it means. You've got to try. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You've got to put it together and think, what does that mean? Blah blah blah. You don't come through.
When you're out investigating, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You have to piece it all together.
You've got to piece it all together, and sometimes you have to go with your hunch, and you think, oh, I don't know what name it could be, but you get a name in your head, and you just go with it. There you go.
Okay, no worries.
And then I'll get on your bike.
And then I'll get Ailey's back.
Ailey's back, yeah. Yeah, that was funny, that place where we did it. That when we just finished live and we were about having a break before we went on supporters and we saw that big massive rat. And all of a sudden we're looking at rat and that fucking bloke popped his head round from Mount Corner. Chuffing now. It weren't a spirit and all, it were a full-on bloody human being. Honestly, and it fucking shit us up, then he did. Yeah. It just vanished though, didn't it? That was weird. That's just like, oh, I'll leave you to it, guys. We went and carried on, set supporters up, started doing supporters, and I thought, oh, where he's gone? And it just vanished. Oh, there, mate. Anyone got any more questions? Quick half an hour chat this one, and I'm on 2 hours and 16 minutes.
That'd be right.
Be right.
Be right. You can have a lion tomorrow.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got on my work at 11, so I'll have to set off. For train about 10 to 5 to 5. Well, for the train at 5 to 10 probably.
Hey
Well,
up, Jane.
hey up, Jane. You alright, love? Yeah, we just came on for a chat for 20 minutes, about 2 hours and 16 minutes ago.
Yeah, Sam, I do pick up on things now.
Yeah, he's doing really, really well. Really, really well. He's still puffing away. So I can't even. I might have to just chuck this up back garden.
Yeah, be safer.
Yeah, it's fucking red hot. I'm putting it on back garden. If there's an explosion, guys, I'll see you in pieces.
Lie down, yeah. Right in a bit. Lie down. That's in a bit. Lie down.
We'll hear a big explosion on back garden in a minute. That Sean will hear it from his flat.
Oh, Stoker's going.
Is she?
No, she's not really. Don't be sad, Tony. She's staying.
If it explodes, can we use you for ghost hunts? Yeah. My boss at work earlier says, this is because he had a customer kicking off at him over there, and he says, Tommy is going to wait for me outside work. He's one of them customers. And he says, if I get beat up and get killed tonight, he says, it says, I'll come back and let you communicate with me. I says, no, Marble, you look, you would. You won't leave me alone.
Hey, Jane.
Hey, are you ready to play?
It's time to come and play with the twins.
No, I've got to say, I do love you all in Charles. It's such a lovely place to have part of this. Yeah, we've got to have a laugh. They asked me to come on for a laugh, and I weren't expecting to be on for this long, but
Night's still young.
night is still young. No, I'm here just doing my son's washing. Ooh. Oh, dear me. Like a laser grid. Great group of people, yeah. Never look at life too serious, mate.
Neil.
No point. Fucking all the pens have vanished.
Now what you lost?
Some twats nicked my pen. Oh, it's there.
It's not for it's not good writing names down tonight.
I'm just writing down who I'm booting out of the group. So we've got Sam, David Claude. Could you do a bit of washing? Yeah. Them were the days when I used to get my mum to do my washing. Years ago. Many years ago. I was just going to type bye, then that's me gone. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. I can be added to the list. Sean, you're running group for a month. I'm having a month off.
No problem.
Are you all right going out on your own?
Yeah, just some locations.
Hope you don't. Hope you don't doing the ironing today, Tony. After your story. Oh, fucking hell, that was funny. Yeah, yeah. When I was ironing my shirt, when I was ex, got ironing board out, ironing my shirt and everything, and I put iron down, and I'm like, huh? Why is my arm getting warm? And I'd rested iron. Somehow I managed to rest the iron with triangle part on my arm, and I didn't even realise. And I'm like, oh God, took it off. I had a big, massive triangle mark on my arm for ages. Yeah, none of your own group. Don't boot anyone out of group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never. I tell you, never.
Yes, all good here, Jane. All good.
Too good.
I can't go out all next week, Tom. I've got to go and do some sewing. I forgot to tell you.
Sewing.
Yeah, I've got a job with Jane.
You what?
I've got a job with Jane.
Have you got a job with Jane?
Yeah.
Lovely. I'll go and do lawn vigils then. Get Ailey to drop me off and then pick me back up after. I still stalk you even when I'm on list. Oh, dear me. Bleeding, have you seen what time it is? It's 26 minutes past 11.
Yeah.
I'll be at work in 11 hours and 34 minutes.
It's about 5.5 hours for me.
Yeah. Oh, Shaw's got dirty weekend. It's called sewing now. There you go. Sewing his oats. Sorry,
You're all dirty minded lot on you.
You know, might be up for a long time. Sorry. When you get to my age, fuck you know. That sounded bad, Sean.
What?
I don't know. You got a job with Jane. I think she's on about. But it sounded bad, Sean.
Well, that's true. It always does to everyone in chat.
It hurts, Tony. It just won't go.
God, what is this chat turned into?
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you a funny story about. Yeah, I'll not tell you what involved, but when I was a bit younger, I went and bought. I was saying to my mates who I work with, I said, "You know what? I've never tried Viagra." And see, this is me. I just say it on a live. I don't give a fuck. And he's like, "Oh yeah." I said, "I'll get you some. Like." And it got to the day when I wanted it for, and I'm like, "Oh, Sam, I ain't never got that Viagra." It's like, "Oh, mate," it says, "Leave it with us." So him and his mate go out, goes to this place, goes to Chinese herbalist place, and goes in and he goes, "Have you got anything to make me like that?" Yeah. And they were like holding hands. They were pretending that they were gay in this thing. It's like, "I want it for me and my boyfriend and everything." And they're proper like joking with this Chinese herbalist place. And she goes, yeah, got these. They're very good. It was like £5 each or something they were. So it comes back and it's like, yeah. She went, "Is it for you or for you two?" And he's like, yeah, my boyfriend. And he goes, "He looked very young." They were like in the 20s. Like Papa winding this herbalist up. And she goes, yeah, I give him you. I can't give him. He looks too young. So he sells it to him. He comes back in and they start passing them out. And he says, "Oh, I've got a couple here for you, Tony." I looked at it. It was called Shinong. Shinong. Yeah, seriously, I swear down. So obviously, I goes from a meal, hotel and everything, blah, blah, blah. A special night, like, you know. And I popped one. I let Mrs. like no, and I'm like, yeah, I've had one of these. Like, I said, just fuck off, like, see what they do, because I've never had one before. But I didn't think, and I'm drinking as well. So we gets to obviously going to bed, and Yeah, it's fucking wrong when I'm telling you this story, isn't it? But
It
yeah,
is. Where did you put your pint glass?
yeah. So obviously it didn't fully work. So obviously next morning we wakes up and she went, "Oh, yeah, well, don't think we're going here straight from here." Right, and I'm like, "Oh no." She went, "Why not?" I said, "No, we'll get some breakfast and everything." So we go have breakfast, come back up, starts getting ready and stuff. It bloody starts working, doesn't it? Starts bleeding working. Oh my chuffing days! Honestly, I couldn't get rid of the bleeding thing. I had to strap it over my shoulder. Honestly, I had to strap it up over my shoulder and like making sure I got a baggy top on. Oh, it was horrible. Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, so that's a funny story for you, that isn't it? Yeah, I don't care. I'll tell you my stories. Yeah. Did you ever get? Did you get a stiff neck? No, I didn't. It didn't get stuck. Yeah. So if you're ever going to try out like that, don't drink on them. That's all I'm going to say because it didn't work until the morning after when drink had wore off a little bit. Yeah, very weird. You're all dirty minded.
I know, and that's where the title come in it. Morning Glory.
Morning glory. Yeah. Oh dear. See, you don't get this on anyone else's chat shows, do you? To see how it is. Hey up, Bev. You're all right, love. I'd leave if I were you. Honestly. Sorry, Bev, but you've just joined at the wrong. Well, you've not joined at the wrong time. You've joined at end. Yeah, we've had about 2.5 hours of Sean talking dirty all night. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
If I was some of my husband's drawer, he's now my ex. What did they have them? Yeah. Hey up. Yeah. Old Shinong. I only have popped one of them. Well, I had one of them in drawing. I think, you know, funny thing is, no good now, but
You've got one upstairs.
I think I've still got one. I had them in one of my old wallets for ages. For ages. And I think they're in house somewhere. Well, one of them is. Old
I
Shinong.
bet that's why they've called that because it took so long to work.
Yeah, Shinong. It was funny. It was funny though. It's a right funny story. Yeah. Working a care home with Morning Glory. Bloody hell. Oh God. Oops. Tony, I'm crying here. Should have been me. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, how the bloody hell am I going to be able to get out? And here we are. Anyone seeing? Bloody hell. I could have pole vaulted over the fence.
At least you wouldn't have rolled out of bed, would you? Then you'd be all right.
Yeah. Bloody hell. It's not the first time I ever tried one. No, never, ever since have I tried out like that. Tried one. And to the Kirby went, yes. Oh dear. He did get out, okay. Yeah. Oh, funny. I'm trying to think of any more funny stories, what I could tell you. I don't think you can get any more vulgar than that.
Well, no. We are talking about you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll probably told you most of my bloody stupid stories, isn't it? Sean's probably got loads of stupid stories, but he don't want to like oust himself on a line. None. Liar. You've got any stories, Sean? Here we go. Come on. Keep asking, guys. Keep asking. Don't have to be as vulgar as mine.
What about none?
What?
Absolutely zitch.
What I want to know. Why, when you were young, did you Viagra? No, it was just something I wanted to try. Yeah, just something I wanted to try. You know, to see what the feeling was like, and yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many young people use them. Where's my supporters badge? You don't get it, Jane, unless you jump across. Oh, you're not going to get it. 'Cause are you on? Did you win lifetime thing? I can't remember. I'll tell you 1 minute. Because it's on. It's because we've now got supporters or subscribers. It's called, isn't it? We've now got subscribers. But obviously, for people what's got like a year subscription or whatever, there's no way of us doing it. Because you have to do it separate. Have a look.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on up. Well, lie down.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, you paid for
Yeah.
year. Yeah, you paid for year in October. October, were it? Yeah, October you paid it for a year. So in October, if you don't pay it that way, you just pay it through normal subscribers, then you'll be able to do it. But you paid up for a year, didn't you? There's no way I'm getting your subscribers badge. I don't think you could do it on because it's a normal group page, isn't it? It's not a supporters what we set up before. Well, it is. We call it supporters, but obviously it's. Yeah, that's the only way you can get it. So don't do a yearly one and just pay it monthly when it gets to October. Fun useless facts. Viagra was developed by people with heart problems. Huh? Yeah, isn't it that? Was developed for people with heart problems, but they say not to have it if you've got heart problems. That makes no sense, that does it? You won't say because Jane is here. What? What's? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. There you go. I ain't got one either, Jay. I had this other night. No, I paid for you. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you paid for. Yeah, you paid in October, so you're not due till October anyhow. So you only got 3 or 4 months. That's disgusting. Tut tut. I actually need a stalker. I can create a stalker badge if you want. Yeah, I wouldn't give it my ex because she had heart problems. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I know they say people with heart problems, they say that to you because you get your blood going. Yeah, doesn't it? A little while ago. Doesn't like that. Yeah, there's no way of me creating you a badge. If I thought, I don't know if there's a way I could create one, but I just don't know how you attach it to people through a normal page. Through the normal, because we still go live from the supporters page, but new subscribers get the badge from the new subscribers. It's like Amanda's joined the subscribers instead of doing it through all the way. Sam's done it. Trying to think who else. I think Sharon's done it. I think that's it so far. So if people want to jump across to get the subscribers badge and do it the opposite way, the new way, that's fine. Because you don't have to opt back into the group again, do you? Because you're already in the strong soldier, Sam. That made me laugh. Oh dear. Excuse me. I can't believe Sean's not got any stories.
I've got nothing.
No funny stories. Not even like my type stories. I'm on about just something funny what's happened to you.
No.
You're such a liar.
I'm not that lucky, Tony.
Have you not done all stupid like hurt yourself doing out or?
No.
I was early, Tony. Ailey's not bad. They've just knocked medication up for for the migraines and stuff. She's having what she gets. So she's instead of having one tablet now, she has to have 3, and it proper knocks her out. Yeah, she has to have them really early now. She used to have them at 8 o'clock. Now she has to have them at 5 o'clock. So when it gets to like 7, 8 o'clock, she's like going to bed. That's the type of thing. So it's obviously going to affect her going out and stuff like that. I think the only time she probably would go out, she might actually go out on Friday with us, because I ain't got the girls this weekend, so she probably will be out with us on Friday because Sean will drive anyhow. So even like I said, we're in our car, his car, whatever. The likelihood will probably be in our car anyhow. So Sean will probably drive our car. So I shouldn't have to worry about driving because it's she went off her head Saturday morning with him. First night she took 3, bloody hell. She said she was like zoned out still on Saturday. What's that? Come on, Sean, don't be boring. Oh yeah.
I ain't got none.
I don't believe throughout Sean's life he has never done anything stupid. No, yeah, I got any. Yeah, just look up just to make sure I was right. ADHD view, have a look things up. ADHD. Ooh. Yeah, I will do, Jane. I will give you love, yeah. Where's Lucy been? Lucy's having similar things. She's been having issues with her leg. She's been having a lot of pain with her leg. So she's on strong medication as well. And yeah.
And others, they've just gone to Mars.
They've just gone to Mars. Nathan and Chloe are in Mars, I think. On Mars. So yeah, so it's like I said, most of the time nowadays it'll probably be me and Sean. You might see Ailey once a week. Maybe you might see Lucy once a week. But generally, every live you'll see us 2. It's generally always us 2 out. You got TV on?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
No, I've got nothing on. Why? No, I've got no on.
Huh? I can actually hear TV or something through this screen.
Probably Ailey's.
No, I can hear it through this.
Okay.
Can anyone else hear it?
No, there's only a fan going on laptop.
Oh, is that what it is? That might be what I can hear.
Could be a fan on laptop.
Yeah, it might be that. Sean's not there, he's here.
I'm with you.
You're here, you're there, you're there. Talking to you, that's a stupid moment. No, it's not to do with meat migraines. She suffered with him for ever since, well, not ever since I've known, and that just makes it sound like it is me. She's always suffered with migraines. They just got worse. It's still, I think she's suffers with, she's got glaucoma in one of her eyes, and I think it's just everything. She's having a lot more tests done. Bill and Ben now. That's it. That's his new name. Bill and Ben.
Yes. Everyone's deserted us. Cody won't come on live.
Yeah, Cody. All the love I give Cody, and he don't even want to come on and talk to us. All this right nasty, isn't it? I'm here. Oh, he's here. Stop talking about him, guys. Now he's here. Huh? Fish tank, ain't that? In the background? You ain't got a fish tank, have you?
No.
No?
No, I think it's just fan on laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got a fish tank either, so it's not a fish tank. Yeah, I can hear it, yeah. It probably is fan. Yeah, it's definitely not mine. because it's coming back to me, so I can't imagine it being mine.
Yeah, I think it's one of mine.
Yeah. Love. Stop talking.
Yeah,
about
not
What's
bothered about it.
about? The amount of love I give you, Cordy, is ridiculous. Horrible migraine, suffering migraine since I was a kid. Thankfully, the stuff since getting older. There are a few of these days. Yeah, I don't generally get them. Don't get out like that. I get funny heads. That's the thing. It's generally I've got funny face as well. That's why anyone else says it. Just sound like a fish tank filter.
It's like that, it's fridge. One or two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. I used to suffer with them. Stop drinking coffee, and I don't get them now. Huh? They don't touch coffee. So it's not to do with coffee. Yeah.
I don't touch coffee. It's bad for you.
Yeah.
Come on down. Chill out. Go on, it's past your bedtime. Go and chill out. Go and chill out. Go lie down.
Oh, yeah.
Go lie down.
I've just seen the message what Sam sent me about hypertension, blood pressure and stuff with Viagra. It's weird, that, isn't it? Yeah, he just sent me a message about it. It's weird. Very weird. While he's about to roll up a smoke. You had coffee at ours?
Yeah, I only had two. I did well. Very weird, very nice.
Very weird, very nice.
What are you on about now?
Very weird, very nice. I don't know. Very good, very nice. Keep saying I have to look things up if I'm not sure how weird or not. No, it's best way to be.
It is, Sam. Have a look out to win lottery.
Can you have a look at it lottery? That's a good idea. Have a look. Help your brothers out. We need to win lottery. Oh, yeah. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice.
Hello, chicken nugget.
Hello, sexy banana.
Yes, in a bit.
You know what I found funny about last night's live? I
Right.
got home, I got in bed. It must have been 20 to 1. We didn't get back till about 20 past 12 minutes last night. As soon as I got in bed, flicked my Facebook on, alert come up saying, join us at 8:30 tonight. It right annoys me. It's like, notification popped up before that, obviously telling me that we're live, but then I got a notification saying,
Wow.
join us at 8:30. It's mental. There's no hope. If I get an answer, I'll keep it to myself. Find someone to sue for free, Sam.
Ah, yes. See, you didn't believe me, did you?
Hmm?
You thought I've been dating, you see.
I don't know what we're going on about. I don't even know what it is.
I told you I got saw a job with Jane.
Yeah. What? Are you any good at sewing?
I'm all right, yeah.
Are you?
My mum couldn't sew. They were only me who could sew.
Oh, bloody hell. I bent over and ripped my pants the other day. Do you fancy sewing them for me?
Aye, be right. Now to dangle out on it's too small. Yeah, you're all right.
That's what just happened to me. What, you rip your pants? Oh, Jim, what you like? Mine rip because I fart all the time. That's what my ones are.
Well, true.
Hey, I've been doing quite well on lives lately. I've only farted probably once on every live. I used to
Yeah,
fart
you just started going way on.
Yeah, I did like a massive fart all the way home. I had to blow my vape down to try and change smell.
Come on now.
Show 'em all saw them, Jane.
If it's single sewing machine, I'm all right.
You soon said no, and I said that I wanted doing Sean. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, zips and all that shite.
What, can you do all that?
I'm not too keen on zips.
Yeah. No worries, sweetheart. Night night.
Night, sweetheart. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sweet dreams, sweetheart. Tomorrow? Wednesday? Oh, yeah. No, it's not even. No, in 10 minutes it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. Sweetheart, don't go. We need to ask you a quick question.
Fuck off. I'm keeping my mouth shut on zips. Hey, if you want to put your mouth on some zips, that's entirely up to you. Filthy person. He's never going to live that down. Nope. It weren't even us what called it him. But it's stuck with him, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Our sweetheart. Oh, well, I think we better go in a minute.
Yes. Yeah, Laura's 5 viewers vanish.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Alan called it in, yeah. Who? Who's he? Alan. 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 Oh, it's not Alan. Steve. Up at
Oh,
six.
no, I'm up before that, Jane. I'll be up in, what,
5 hours.
about 4.5 hours.
So, if no one else has got out to say, Alan Key. Alan Key. Fits in any hole. Well, we'll send them all on that one. What do you do for a living, Sean?
I'm a stripper. No.
Stop telling me one. You told me you weren't going to tell anyone that.
No, I'm a manager in a gambling arcade.
Oh, what?
A gambling arcade, sir.
Oh, it said a Campbelling. Well, so what's a Campbelling?
Amanda, you can't go yet. We want coffee. I'll be there next 25 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah, we'll pop down. I expect Ben to be at the door. Get to give me a kiss and a cuddle. He's a gambler. Yeah. Oh, dear. Right. No, Amanda. We're coming off in a minute. We're coming off. Yes. Coming off in a minute. Mark, have a flick around on Facebook, see what's going off. Too late, doors locked. I'll climb through your window. Yeah. Just remember, I know where you live. Your neighbours know when I'm coming. Round to your house.
Yeah, crap today, Jane, away. That is
I'll fart it down. I'll be like the big bad wolf. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll fart your house down. Only one in this afternoon. Oh.
Yeah, no one from 5:30.
Shocking, isn't it? Retail and stuff at minute.
Yes.
Yeah. I had probably 3-4 customers all day. That's it. Obviously, on my side, I did.
Yeah.
Going before I get banned. Right, where's block button? Block user. Oh shit! Now he clicks it now. I'm only joking, Amanda. Nah, stay then. Right, so I'm going to say gambling isn't retail. No, it isn't really, but it's still customers going in, isn't it? I don't work in gambling. I sell phones.
No, try to.
I'll try to when people want to buy them. People keep them for longer nowadays. It's hard work, my job nowadays. I said I'd stand on doorway with me Ujar out if it got more customers in, but I don't think I'd get away with that somehow. Get other people's cell phones for him. I do. That's it. No, I've had to do it myself today. I've had no one in with me today. I've had to do it all myself.
I've just sat down all day.
Yeah. I usually don't really do much on phone side nowadays. I usually spend more time on the electrical side, Curry's side now. After a blue pill, yeah. That's it. But now, well, 2 hours and 53 minutes later, texting Sean. After a blue pill, texting Sean.
I'm getting confused.
I'm getting confused.
Especially after a blue pill.
After a blue pill, texting Sean. Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, what's going on here, though? There's something you're not telling us. Ah.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Hello, and welcome to Sean Sex.
Where the fucking hell's he gone? Toss pot.
I'm back. Thought you just wanted some one-on-one action. Right, so we're gonna go because everyone's going now. Sean, Sean, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
How you doing? Right, so we're gonna say goodnight to you all, and we will see you all on
Wednesday.
I will not be on live tomorrow because I was working late, so definitely will not be coming on for the chat tomorrow. Sean cares to fill us. Well, they might be filling. No, it doesn't matter. So, yes, we'll see you all on Wednesday. Thank you for coming on. Hopefully, we've had a bit of a laugh and cheered some people up if they did need a cheering up. And we will see you all on Wednesday. So I'll end the live and then I will say goodbye to Sean after. All right. So good night all and love you all, and we'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye, guys.